Yo, what is going on, fans and coaches of the ASL? My name is Hutcher322 here, and today I'm bringing you guys yet another video. Today I have for you guys the Week 12 Pick'em Crew for ASL Season 4, and I know we don't have music in the background. iTunes won't open for me, which is what I normally play the music from, so it's not opening, so we're just not gonna have music. It's a relatively short video. I mean, it's Pick'em Crew anyways, so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. And this would have been up yesterday, but when I went to record it yesterday, Discord actually crashed for me. Well, it didn't crash, I should say. It wouldn't open the servers that I have, which these servers have all of the picks on them, so I physically could not put the picks into the slides. So there was no way of me recording, but we're here now. And yeah, Week 12 Pick'em Crew. Pick'em Crew does go throughout the playoffs, so there will be three things going throughout the playoffs. You'll have the weekly recap, season 1 weekly recap, and the Pick'em Crew, and then we'll have like the awards sequence and stuff like that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the Pick'em Crew. So for the first match, we had the St. Louis Swablues and the Hartford Whalmers, and quite possibly one of the biggest upsets of the season, as Malone did take on TCP and get a pretty convincing win at 4-0, which definitely shocked basically the ASL. And of course, you could see the red bar on there, everyone getting that match wrong. Obviously, TCP was heavily favored in the match, but did end up losing, which is going to hurt his playoff chances down the line. So I like to see the nice upset there from Malone. And then we have another upset to say, and we had Anderson defeating EN, and EN taking his first loss of the season 12 weeks in. So he was so close to the undefeated season, and two people getting that game right, myself and Susie, and everyone else picking EN was wrong. So Anderson does make sure that EN has no shot at becoming the first undefeated team in history. EN still has a shot at being having like the best record in history in the ASL. So I'm definitely think he's going to strive for that. Then we have the Arcane Arcanines and the Slow Bohemians. The Arcanines were favored on this match well, they weren't favored in terms of like record and differential. TJ was favored in that category. But Ian was able to set up with his Cobalion and ultimately just won the game with a sweep, which everyone got correct. So nice green pillar there. Then we had the Washington Whalers and the Phoenix Flygons, a relatively predictable match. Cam only winning one game this season, so the favorite was Keister. Everyone picked Keister. Keister did pull out the win, so that's good there. Then we have the Utah Hoots and the Portland Timbers. Only Susie getting this game wrong, picking himself, and the Portland Timbers did scoop up a win 3-0 and securing their spot in the playoffs. So everyone getting that right, of course, except for Susie. Then you had the PC Barcelona, or Pokemon Club Barcelona, losing 6-0 to the Zagreb Zengus, a fairly predictable game as well. Shadow has only personally won one game this season, and to be fair, it was kind of haxy, so it was a pretty easy match to predict, to be honest, and especially since Marin has been on fire as of late. He's going to get that nice 6-0 win to improve his differential immensely. And then for the last match of the week, we had the Intermelodic and the London Lapras. Again, fairly predictable. Cody hasn't lost a game yet. I believe he's 3-0 with his team. So, yes, the 4-0 definitely going to be beneficial moving forward. So now looking at the records, myself in first at 63-21. In second place, we have Susie at 61-23. And in third place, we have EN and you guys, the fans of the ASL, at 58-26. And then in fourth place, we have Malone at 57-27. So we have one more week left of Pick'em Crew for the regular season, but we do have the Pick'em Crew throughout the playoffs. And once we get into the playoffs, that's when you start seeing a lot of the upsets. So I'm really excited to see the Pick'em Crew in the playoffs, just because it's going to be fairly the same competitiveness in terms of teams, some of the same skill level. I mean, they're in the playoffs for a reason, and there is Pick'ems for the consolation bracket. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video, and that is going to be a wrap for this week, and I will see you guys all in the next video, which will likely be playoff implications with Susie. So be hyped for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.